10 Apples on My Head is a great counting song that also includes the fruit vocabulary of apples, oranges, peaches, and lemons in the singular and the plural. It's a fun song for pretend play, as little ones pretend to balance the fruit on their heads. Stay tuned until after the song to learn some fun activities you can do with 10 apples on my head. Now let's get started. 1 apple on my head. 2 apples on my head. 3 apples on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 4 apples on my head. 5 apples on my head. 6 apples on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 7 apples on my head. 8 apples on my head. 9 apples on my head. 10 apples on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 1 orange on my head. 2 oranges on my head. 3 oranges on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 4 oranges on my head. 5 oranges on my head. 6 oranges on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 7 oranges on my head. 8 oranges on my head. 9 oranges on my head. 10 oranges on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 1 peach on my head. 2 peaches on my head. 3 peaches on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 4 peaches on my head. 5 peaches on my head. 6 peaches on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 7 peaches on my head. 8 peaches on my head. 9 peaches on my head. 10 peaches on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. 1 lemon on my head. 2 lemons on my head. 3 lemons on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, I will not let them fall. will not let them fall. 7 lemons on my head. 8 lemons on my head. 9 lemons on my head. 10 lemons on my head. Wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Oh no! That was 10 apples on my head. This is a really fun counting song, counting up to the number 10 a bunch of times. Little ones can follow along with their fingers as they sing. They can also try counting higher than 10 by singing without the music and simply adding more fruits to the top of the head. See how high they can count and how many fruits they can pretend to balance. Students can also practice their counting as they stack and balance real-life items. Have them count as they stack blocks and see how many blocks they can stack up before they wibble and wobble and fall over. For more of a balancing challenge, have them try stacking bean bags or balls of dough. For a group activity to practice numbers, hand out flashcards to your students so each student gets a different number. On the floor, place a picture of a head drawn on a piece of paper. One at a time and in numerical order, have your students come forward and place their number on the floor on top of the head. So it looks like the number flashcard is balancing on top of the head on the floor. For example, the student who has the flashcard with the number 1 will go first and place their card down. Then the student who has the number 2 flashcard will go and place their card. Continue until all the flashcards are on top of the head. You can try a similar activity, but on the board with cutout pieces of fruit. Draw a head on the board at the front of the class and cut out different pieces of fruit from construction paper. Place pieces of fruit on top of the head on the board and count how many there are with your students. For some simple addition practice, place different kinds of fruit on the top of the head. For example, you can place 4 apples and 2 lemons. Count how many apples there are. Then count how many lemons there are. Then ask how many fruits there are in total. Write the numbers on the board as you go to show the simple addition equation. Encourage your students to pretend they have fruits balancing on their heads, and the higher they count, the harder it is to balance until the end when they all fall down. You can also give them an object to try and balance throughout the song, like a bean bag. See if they can keep it balanced on their head throughout the whole song. This song also explores the singular and plural of each fruit. 1 apple, 2 apples, 1 orange, 2 oranges. Singing this song will help familiarize your students with those sounds that represent one of something and multiples of something. We hope you enjoy 10 apples on my head. Keep on singing, learning, and having fun. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out supersimple.com for more songs and resources. If you have ideas for how to use this song in the classroom or at home, let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more teaching tips.
Woo!